Fit like Abdi, Danny Min here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Sim World 3. We're doing fast track to Fulda today, in the BR 403. Good afternoon, an ICE3 service bound for Fulda will be arriving shortly. You've been tasked with taking over the service and completing the run down to Fulda. No problem. Right, so it's not any of these trains. Hello, people. Excuse me. Which direction is the train? Whoa. Hello, personal space. Social distancing is not a thing on this. Everyone's crossing the line as well. It's really bad. Right, I did see a train incoming though. Yeah, it's coming into here. Okay, so we'll wait for the train to arrive. So we've got another ICE3 here. It's an ICE1. Yeah, you can tell by the absolutely huge food car. Hello. Hello, lady. Okay, so she's not stopping the train just for me. Okay, right, let's head in. Right, so yeah, I'll close that door once I get in. Excellent. Close that door. Jump into the old seat. Let's go ahead and close the doors. She's switched off all the lights. That's upsetting. Let's switch the lights on. Let's get that on. Right, loading passengers. Passengers are loading. Lock the doors. PZB is on. So are the safety systems for this train on? It looks like they are. Yeah, they are on. Okay. Okay. Right. It's so weird hearing the power coming on in the train. It's got some weird noises. Right, we are off. Let's set these to intermittent because it is raining. And here is our glorious train leaving the station. Nice. There's the ICE1 sitting waiting patiently to depart on its next journey. Right, so we are heading off. Now it is, wow, it's 85 kilometers to Fulda. That's it's a long distance. It says the scenario takes half an hour. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, give me a bit more power, please. Right, so heading out. Next speed limit is 180. Now I think... Right, are you the same as... yeah, there's my RF bit. You know what? Let's fire that right up to 330. Right, so that is... technically on. Right, slow down here. We're not into the 180 zone yet. We are approaching the 180 zone. But LZB, etc. is not activated yet. It's for faster sections of the line. But I'm assuming we will obviously be entering into a faster section of the line. So, and if the safety systems on this train are on, is SIFA on? I don't know. It's not asked me to function the SIFA pedal or anything, so And I'm assuming this is exactly the same as the 401 from Train Sim World 2, right? Possibly. Maybe. Right, we are on our merry way. There's quite a steep gradient that's sort of stopping us from accelerating. But we are now on our way. Yeah, we can now go up to, what's that, 250? 250 is nice. So it's an interesting system. LZB, AFB, etc. Basically, it's a bit of hand holding because obviously German safety engineers have come to the conclusion that there must be an automated system to help the driver. Obviously, trying to discern things at really high speed can possibly be difficult, or if you have a sort of lapse in judgment. Okay, so that is on. Very nice. Let's take that down to 250. Because that is the actual speed limit. Right, we are on our merry way. I'm still struggling to gain speed. But yeah, it's like basically like an automatic signaling. And it also gives the driver awareness of when reduced speed limits are going to come into effect, or when to slow down and possibly stop if there's other traffic on the line. We're on our way. There's our glorious looking train. Looks really cool in the rain. Yeah, let's get the speed up. And we are on our way. 73 kilometers. So we've shaved off quite a fair distance. This is a long ass tunnel. Right, so off we go. Everything is looking good. Yeah, we're picking up speed because the gradient has sort of gone. And we're looking good. It's weird, it's like raining, but it's still quite light outside. It's like the sun is trying to break through. Ah. Uh-oh. You've dropped out of LC. Ah, there's okay. And then set it to 6. Now the train is starting to slow down. No, still doesn't like that. I don't know how, I can't remember how to reset this stuff. Yeah, that sort of stopped the automatic braking. But it still wants me to slow down. Hello there, train. Do you have a problem with your systems as well? Right, how much do I have to sort of slow this down by? I mean, the blue notch is still going down. I think it's 25 kilometers, so that would be 5 on here. Yeah, so it's adding a bit of brakes. Right, we're basically good to go again. So, 1, reset that. Back, no. Back into 6 we go. Uh-oh. I don't want you to come to a stop completely. Right, there we go. We can now head off again. Okay, so it's been reset. And we can head back off. Awesome. Take that down to 250. Again, we are back on our way. Okay, so a minor little glitch there. We're all good. And we're back on our way. Right, 63 kilometers to Fulda. Let's get back up to 250. And we're back out in the rain. Slight little delay there, but I've noticed there's no time. There's no set time for me to get to Fulda. Which kind of makes me believe that the LZB malfunction is planned into the scenario. It's like the game knows that you're not going to be able to get to Fulda in time. Which kind of makes me think that this is possibly going to happen again. Okay, that's fine. So is it the rain? Is it the heavy rain that's causing the LZB system to malfunction? I have no idea. Right, 60 kilometers to go though. It seems to be holding out after the reset. Now this scenario does say that it takes roughly about half an hour. Alright, there we go. We're back up to 235, that'll be fine. Whoa, you came down quickly. Brake please, bring me down to the correct speed, which is 200. It's nice, just a little bit of automatic braking there. So if you set this, so basically you see speed limit reductions, you then reset this so that it comes back down to that speed limit in a sort of timely fashion. And if you don't think it's coming down quick enough, you yourself can add a little bit more brakes. Alright, 56 kilometers to go. Whoa, what was that? Don't know. Oh, we're back up to, I think it's just a speed limit change, but we're back up to 250. Gonna set that at 240, actually. Gonna set it just below. And it just bleeped again. Don't know why. Alright, give me a bit more speed, please. Alright, back up to 200 kilometers per hour, which is fine. $52 kilometers to go. I'm kind of nervous. It's interesting because I'm just sort of waiting for this to sort of fail again. It might be okay. We might actually just make it all the way to Fulda. No speed limit changes or anything, so that's fine. Right, 49 kilometers to go. I mean, because there's no time limit, I don't really want to sort of drive the train at the full line speed, because I'm worried that something is going to happen. It might all be for naught though. I mean, it does say it takes half an hour, so maybe it's just that one fault with the system. I mean, we have basically covered half the distance. Yeah, I'm happy just to set 220. In fact, I'm going to bring that down to 220. So just over half done here. $44 kilometers to go. Back out into the lights. Uh-oh. Ah, it's crapped its pants yet again. Right, bring the train speed down. Yeah, I know. I know. Right, we have to stop in 5.4 kilometers. Okay, so it's really is kaput here, this system. Right, so go to 1, 6. Kind of sort of cruise on now. Yeah, sort of stay at 80. I think we should be okay. $85. I think we're good. Yeah, we just need to sort of coast up to this area. I'm sort of holding at 66, which is weird. Right. Set that to 1. Reset that back to 0. Yeah, and I'm basically just driving the train without any LZB or AFB assistance at the moment. And then we're going into this siding up here. So, has this siding magically been assigned to us? I don't know. So is that the end of the journey? Is there some way to fix the LZB system? Unless it's as simple as switching it off and resetting it, switching it back on again. The universal technological way of fixing things. Switch it off and switch it back on. We're about to find out. But yeah, you're definitely not going to get to Fulda within half an hour. That was a pipe dream. Although we probably would have if the LZB system hadn't crapped its pants on several occasions. Right, hold on, slow down. Because you need to be going at less than 100 kilometers per hour for going through here. But right now the AFB is disabled, so that's fine. It's 1.1 kilometer to our stopping area. Let's add a little touch of brakes, maybe 3 on a braking. Right, so there's my switching point. Yeah, it is. The tracks have been switched. How did he do that? Magically. What would be really cool if you could actually use like this telephone? Yeah, contact the signaler and let him know you need to change these points up ahead for me because I need to reset something with the train. Give me 5 on a braking, please. I mean, I guess I can stop sort of anywhere here. Possibly. Maybe. Yeah, let's try and actually stop on the marker. And we're stopped. Set out on brakes 1. Right. Now that the train has come to a stop, we can disable the LZB system. Head over to the indicator cabinet. Okay. So we're heading over to the old switcheroony box. Okay, so LZB. Your work here is done. Okay, nice job. The LZB system has been isolated. From here, we will be operating under PZB. Once you're ready, get in the train and start moving once more. No problemo. Right, so apply some power to get moving. Now, am I going to be going at restricted speed limits? Or can I just sort of go safe to release? Yeah, but we are restricted to 70 or 80. $70.85. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Uh-oh. Doesn't like that. Safe to release. PCB override? Nope. Do I have to reenact this? Wait, I think it is working. What just happened? Okay, we're good to go. Right, set that to 0. Right, now we're good to go. Okay, that was really weird. Yeah, I think I exceeded the speed limit I was supposed to be going at. Alright, let's get the power up. That was my bad. Power, please. Wait, so do I actually need to enable this? Oh yeah, I do. Wait. Oh, LZB is off, but AFB is still on. Okay, got you. Got you. Now I understand. So yeah, I had to set that before leaving. That was my bad. We are on our way once more. There's nothing coming, so we're all good in that respect. Now it says... Whoa. Ah, because we're going down a tunnel. You know what? I'm going to take my AFB down to 80. I don't know if we have to simply proceed at 80 for the entirety of the journey. Or 85. What is the 85? Or can I just go at 250? I don't actually know. Right, set that to 300. Well, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like we're sort of stuck to 140. So does the 85 just mean that you're sort of restricted? We've only got 35 miles to go, but at 140 kilometers, that ain't a lot. Yeah, so basically taking that up does nothing. Nada. Okay, understood. Oh, well, up to 140 we go then. I mean, it looks all good here. Yeah, 85 PZB. Okay. Or is the 85 like a fault code? I need to look into that because I can't actually remember what the hell they are for. Right, 32 kilometers to go. There is obviously a specific speed where LZB must be enabled, and I think it might actually be 140. Any trains travelling above that need to have LZB on, so I think we might just be restricted to 140 for the remainder. Pretty much at 140. Right, let's disable that. Yeah, see the brakes sort of kick in, etc., and power should come up when I need it to. I think this is it. I think we're restricted to 140 for the duration. Because we now have no more LZB. So switching it off and switching it on wasn't the solution. Basically just switching it off was the the key for success. So this will be a nice leisurely ride. It looks like they've changed the stop markers as well. Before it was like a little waypoint marker, a target with an arrow. Now it's an actual hand for stop. 29 kilometers to go. Oh, we as well having a look outside. Looks nice. Oh, that's cool. Hello, other train that I'm assuming does not have issues with its LZB system. Next speed limit is 200. That's great, because I can't go at 200. I must remain at 140. Doesn't seem very fast. There you go, give me a bit of power because we're going to start losing speed. Can I bump this up yet? Yeah, I can bump it up to like... What's that, 150? 180? 170. Oh, so 170 is the max here. Okay, let's go for it. Let's get some power up, because we still have quite a long distance to go. That's 160 is the max, it looks like. Yeah, 160. So maybe take that down to 160. And then let's just cruise to Fulda. So it's pretty much been half an hour since we've started. Obviously there was a few issues with the train. We obviously had to stop in that siding and reset the LZB system, or just isolate it completely. And now we're back on the go. So yeah, I would say this is probably going to take around 40-45 minutes to complete. We are going uphill, that's why it's struggling just to hit the 160. There's the 160. No speed limit change yet. This seems a little bit better going at 160. $20 of our finest kilometers to go. Looking good. So do you come, because this is a shorter consist, I don't think this one comes equipped with, oh no it does, restaurant cart. Does it stop raining? No, it's not stopped raining, but the rain does seem a bit lighter than it was previously. I would imagine we are disrupting many of the services that are behind us. Right, keep his speed up. And it's just going to hold at 160, which is nice. Basically, the train is on autopilot. There's not much for us to do except from look at the scenery. Yeah, the windows in this train are horribly placed. This weird slat thing is odd. Right, we're going to need a little bit more speed to get up to 150, please. How does it look? Going over here. I would imagine it looks pretty cool, but we're not going to see it in time. Right, signals are still green, which is nice. We're almost into that single digits, and then I will have to prepare a slow down once we start pretty much start getting into Fulda. And the rain is relentless. It's not as bad as the weather we had previously when we were running that single IC one, because that was thunder and lightning and all sorts. That was really cool. Although we didn't see any of the lightning, you could just hear it off in the distance. No speed limit changes. No, we are on a downgrade, so the train will probably just sort of coast now, and it'll be adding a touch of brakes here and there. So wait, Fulda has gone from the marker being on the left side to it's now all the way over to the right. And we're down at 10 kilometers to go. So I would say probably about 5k's out we'll start to get lower speed limits as we sort of enter the region of Fulda. Fulda? Not Fulda, Fulda. Alright, 9 kilometers to go. I mean, is this actually... yeah, it's still a high speed section of the line. Not that we can go at high speed, but, you know. Yeah, so we're getting a slowdown at 220. Doesn't really affect us. We are about 60 kilometers per hour under that. So it's fine. And it's in 2.6 kilometers away anyway. Is it going to come down quicker after that though? Even if it does, we will adjust the AFB accordingly. It's really weird the way they say AFB. AFB. Right, so 5 kilometers to go, and it looks like the time estimation at sort of roughly 45 minutes for this is going to be correct. I mean, it says 30 minutes to get from start to finish. I would imagine if you reacted to the LZB crapping out quite quickly and then just set the train back on its pace below 160 kilometers per hour, you'd make up a bit of time there, swapping over the isolation switch, you could probably gain a few, maybe a minute or so there. I obviously forgot to set the AFB when setting off from the siding, so that delayed us. But I don't think it's an extra 15 minutes worth of time to gain. Maybe 5. Right now I am just gonna bring this down to 100. So start slowing me down, please. Now it says 250 kilometers per hour speed limit coming up. I don't think that's the case though. Acknowledge. Yep. Speed limit, not safe to release. Alright, bring that down to 50. That's 40. Give me 40. Oh, really? Really? Not safe to release. Speed limit. Right, now I can go. That's annoying. Really is raining quite heavily here. Yeah, so I did get a restricted speed limit down 40. Which was ace. And even though I took it down to 40, I had to reset everything. Yeah, it's set to 40. So that was my bad. See, again, a little bit of time lost there. Just with the sort of silly things like that. But I should have known. I mean, I took it down to 100 because I knew that there was no way it was going to let us proceed at that speed into the station. There probably possibly is something like a passing track or something that we could have went on, where you can actually just fly past the station at a higher speed. But I don't think that was it for us. Yeah, see, I can bring that back up. I'll bring it back up to 50 since we're pretty much almost there. Acknowledge. No, it doesn't like the... Yeah, it really does not like... Oh, really? Come on. There we go. Yeah, so should have stayed at 40. Speed limit, not safe to release. Speed limit is 45 kilometers per hour. Okay. Thanks, game. That was my bad. See, again, losing more time. Dumb stuff like that. I should have just have been patient and left it. That was my bad. Totally my bad. I don't know why we're restricted though. We're not in an LZB area. Tasty, tasty juice. Needed it after that long trip. Right, just sort of cruise into the platform. I want you to be set to 0. Yeah, do I have to use... Wait, why are there stopping markers back again? That's annoying. Wait, how do I cancel FB? I want you off. I just want to creep in at 45 miles per hour here. Yeah, the stopping markers have come back on, which is annoying. Possibly because there was an update. Stay below 42, 500 hertz. I'm on it. I'm on it. I mean, I'm way below the indicated speed limit here. Yeah, there's a red signal right after this. Should be good there though. 7 meters, 5 meters, 4 meters. Done. Right. Open the doors. And we're good. Man, that was weird. We still got gold, which is nice. Interesting scenario that. Having a fault with the train sort of midway through the journey. It's pretty cool. What time is my expected arrival? Oh, I left Kitchen Track 40 at 12:22 and arrived at... Nah, there's no way this was only 24 minutes, right? No, time taken was 46 minutes. Okay, that's weird. Anywho, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny, man. This has been Train Sim World 3, and I will catch you later.